Hi, I'm Philipp, master student at the Hasso-Plattner Institute in Potsdam.
Hi, I'm Frank, CTO at Digital Masterpieces.
Together we worked on a joint research project on multidimensional video processing, and today we want to show you our Forward Selfie app for iOS. Taking selfies is a common practice for smartphone users. However, simultaneously capturing oneself and the desired background is not a trivial task, because it is often not possible to get a good view of both.
There are a lot of things one has to consider. Besides holding the phone and controlling the camera's orientation, one has to position oneself in the picture and in relation to a meaningful background scene. And finally, the head pose and facial expression has to be controlled before triggering the image capture. But most importantly, one has to be alert of the surrounding, because taking the selfie requires a lot of focus on multiple aspects at once. And that's why taking a selfie may lead to serious injuries, especially in adventurous settings.
To simplify this process and protect users from hazard, we propose the concept of the forward selfie, that decouples selfie and scene capturing while still enabling high-quality results. The concept of forward selfie is simple yet effective. We are simultaneously capturing the signal of the front and back camera image, so we can take advantage of built-in computational photography features such as depth of field, automatic contrast, and color enhancement for both cameras independently. For the front camera, we are using Apple's API to generate an accurate portrait effects matte. The effect matte in combination with the front camera image is used to extract the person. In a final step, the masked front image is blended on the background image. Built-in algorithms for color temperature equalization are used to adjust the color temperature of the front and back image. Our app supports two capture modes: picture-in-picture mode to have a good control about the facial expression as well as the background image. The preview mode gives a first preview of the forward selfie using Apple's TrueDepth camera technology for depth map generation. Using zoom and pan gestures, you can move the front camera image on the background, controlling the composition of your forward selfie as you want. We added an optional stylization stage to further fine-tune your forward selfie. Applying a Gaussian blur mimics a depth of field effect. The comic or sketch effect helps you to create surrealistic and fun selfies. All effects can be freely applied to the back and foreground.
The nice thing about our approach is that every image that has been captured with the portrait mode can be used to create a forward selfie. And it can be combined with any other background image. See, that's me attending the last on-site AppyHour in Vancouver. But beside time travel and beaming, these features can also be used to create surrealistic selfies, with the help of a few tricks that we added. First, we stylized the background to place ourselves in a painted world. Next, we play with perspective by scaling the foreground image. And finally, we translate the foreground to achieve a better composition. Another cool aspect of forward selfie is that you actually get three images at once. You get the standard selfie, an unincluded background image, and the final forward selfie composition. For standard selfies, you have to stretch out your arms most of the time to create a good shot. Our forward selfie app decouples the capturing of the background and the foreground, so it enables you to hold your phone in a much more natural way. This eases the process of taking a selfie and avoids unnatural selfie poses.
To summarize, the concept of forward selfies effectively deals with the common challenges related to selfie capturing. It reduces unnatural selfie poses. It enables everyone to capture themselves together with a good background in an easy way, and you also get an unoccluded background image in addition to your forward selfie. Surrealist selfies, time travel, or even beaming. All these are also use cases for forward selfie, and it hopefully reduces the risk during selfie capturing and therefore effectively saving life. Nevertheless, there is a lot of future work to consider to create flawless selfies. One of the most obvious drawbacks are the different lighting conditions of the front and back camera. These may create noticeable artifacts. Google demonstrated on this year's SIGGRAPH how to effectively handle this image relighting challenge using intrinsic image decomposition machine learning, and image relighting. Besides dealing with that challenge, we also want to explore more use cases of our simple yet effective approach for taking selfies.
And with this, we conclude our presentation. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to try forward selfie for yourself, you can participate in the public beta. Simply scan the QR code on your iOS device and join the test flight program. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the SIGGRAPH.